శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ 2008 లో స్థాపించిన కళాశాలలో NBA, NAC A గ్రేడ్ మరియు ISO సర్టిఫికేషన్ సాధించిన మొట్టమొదటి కళాశాల శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ.
Assistant Professor in MBR College of Engineering and Technology in Mechanical Department. Now today we are going to discuss the topic of traveling salesman problem. So what is the meaning of traveling salesman problem? So here we will start with we will start with home, and then after we went to the college. After that college is completed, when back to the home only. So our starting point is home, our ending point is home. So what we observe one thing here, so our starting point is home, our ending point is also home. So here also if A to Z and Z to A, so that is the meaning of our starting and ending point both are get equal. That is the meaning of traveling salesman. So here we have the problem, traveling salesman problem. So let the given matrix be cost matrix. So as going from A to A, B to B, etc. is not allowed, sign a large penalty this cells. So here in this that is the meaning of dashes, which is the meaning of restrictions. So that is why we are not assigning a large penalty for these cells, and some restrictions we mentioned there. So that dashes is nothing but the restrictions. In our assignment problems we have balanced assignment problems we done, unbalanced assignment problems we done. What is the meaning of unbalanced assignment problem? So that unbalanced assignment problem is nothing but our number of rows is not equal to number of columns. So if we add dummy row and dummy column, after that we will make a balanced assignment problem. So after that our assignment is balanced, we will go for the steps and solve the problems. So we have solved the assignment balanced problems, unbalanced assignment problems. Now we are going to solve like that type of restricted problem. That restricted, what in the cells we are having the dashes, that means it is a restricted. So that the cell which do not make any work. So that is the meaning of restricted assignment problem. Here in our assignment traveling salesman method, so dashes, which means we are not assigning a large penalty for these cells. So here first step, what should we do? Select the least value in each row and it by using subtract remaining value in each. So that is the meaning of I will take in this each row, I will select this least value. So in this row 16 is the least value, and 40 is the least value, and 32 is the least value, and 36 is the least value. So for our first step, I will select the least value in each row and subtract with the remaining values. So that is the meaning of 46 minus 16, 16 minus 16, 40 minus 16. At the same thing, 41 minus 40, 50 minus 40, 40 minus 40. Here also the same. Here also we do the same thing. 82 minus 32, 32 minus 32, 60 minus 32. And next 42 minus 36, 40 minus 36, 36 minus 36. And dash minus 36 nothing but infinity. So which is we are having the dashes, that I will make the infinity. So finally our step 1 like that: infinity 30 0 24 1 infinity 30 0 50 0 infinity 28 4 4 0 8. So that the first step we like, and next step we are go like a same. So I will select the least value in each column. That value I will subtract the remaining values. So in this column 1 is the least, in this column 0 is the least, in this column 0 is the least, and in this column 0 is the least. So here I will subtract the remaining values with 1. So infinity minus 1 infinity, 1 minus 1 0, 50 minus 1 14, 4 minus 1 3, 30 minus 0 30, infinity minus 0 infinity, 0 minus 0 0, 4 minus 0 0, sorry 4, and 0 minus 0 0, 10 minus 0 10, infinity minus 0 infinity, 0 minus 0 0, 24 minus 0 24 minus 0 24, 0 minus 0 0, 28 minus 0 28, infinity minus 0 infinity. Okay, so after that I make the table like that. After that I will make the table like that. So this table, so this is our step 2, and next we will go for the step 3. So our step 3 is row scanning or column scanning. row scanning or column scanning. Row scanning and column scanning. What is our row scanning? Here our row scanning is, first I will start the row scanning. So if we have a First I will start with so each row. So in this row I will get the single zero only. Here we have only single zero. So that single zero, so you will cancel the column wise zeros. If you have column wise any zeros, that cancel it and just strike off this C. And next I will go for second row. Here we have two zeros, more than two zeros we will not consider, and if you have single zero I will consider. And check the column wise, if you have any zero, there is no zero here. And next we will go for and just strike off this. And next I will go for next row, there are any single zero. Next I will go for starting row. There is no single zero. Here also there is no single zero. Here also there is no single zero. Here also there is no any single zero. Now I will start with, if there is no any row scanning, so I will go for column scanning. So if you have any single zero and column scanning, I will start with single zero. If we have single zero in the column wise, so I will start with column wise and I will check the zeros in row wise. I will check the row wise. I have 1 0, so just cancel this and strike off this B. Next I will go for another column. I have any single zero. Here also I have any single zero. Here also I have any single zero. Here number of rows 1 2 3 4 and number of columns are 1 2 3 4. And n rectangle zeros is 1 2 3. So those are not equal. So number of n rectangle zeros are not equal to order of matrix. Now we applied Hungarian rule. So what is our Hungarian rule? I will select unallocated cell. What is our unallocated cell? 24, 49, 28, 3. So 49, 28, 3 and infinity. I will take the minimum value, so which is 3. So subtract 3 in unallocated cell and 3 add in at the junction. So junction is which is make at plus mark. So this is junction and we have only one junction, and here also one junction. Okay, in junction I will add 3 and subtract an unallocated cell. So in our unallocated cell 24. 24 minus 3 is 21. 24 minus 3 is 21 and infinity is same in what are that? So 0 plus infinity, 3 plus infinity is infinity, there is no change. So 30 is 30, there is no change, and 0 is 0, there is no change, and 0 is also there is no change, and infinity plus 3 is also infinity. Here it is also no change. And junction 10 plus 3 13. In a junction 10 plus 3 13 and 0 is 0, and 49 minus 3 46. 49 minus 3 46 and 0 is 0 and infinity is infinity. 28 minus 3 is 25 and 3 minus 0 3 is 0 and 4 0 infinity. Okay, this is we have get it. And now we will check the row wise and column wise scanning, and this is how single zero in row wise. I will check column wise any zero, just cancel this, and next I will check another row. Here we have more than 2 zeros, and next C we have single zero, and check column wise any, so I will just strike off it. And next I will check in row wise single zero, so I have single zero. In check column wise I have 0, and just cancel this and I will check again row wise. We are having single zero here, and I will check column wise, there is no any zeros, and just strike off this. Now I will check number of rows is equal to 4 and number of columns is equal to 4. Number of n rectangle zeros are 1 2 3 4. Now our solution n rectangle zeros are 4. Now our solution is optimum. So optimum cost per traveling cells. So A will check here. So our A is here. Our A is go to C. A is go to C, our A is go to C, and C is go to B. C is go to B and B. So what is B? B is go to D. B is go to D and D is go to A. So here we will observe one thing. So A is go to C. So C, nothing but C, go to C. So C is go to B and this B is go to D and this D is go to A. So finally our starting point and ending point are same. Okay, so at the same thing A in the sense of what is the position of value. So A C, A for C and B for D, C for B and D for A. So what is the here, what is the value here? So A for C is 16 and B for D is 40 and C for B is 32, C for B is 32 and D for A is 40. Now totally our answer 6 plus 2 8, 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 3 12. So therefore we have 128 units. I'm just explaining this problem for your convenience. So this is one of the problems. So solve the assignment problem for maximization of the profit. So this is the problem. So you will find one thing. So that word is maximization. If the maximization is given, so what we do first initially we will be convert in the form of minimization. So this solution will be convert in the problem. This matrix will be convert in the form of minimization. How to convert this? First of all, we will select what is the maximum. What is the maximum number here? So 64 is the maximum number, and select this 64 and this 64 subtract of all the remaining elements. So like 64 minus 51, 64 minus 53 and 64 minus 54, 64 minus 50. So likewise all the procedure is like that. So now what should we do? So that maximization problem converted in the form of minimization. So this is our minimization form. So our first step is first what should we do? Firstly maximize. If it is maximization we will convert in the form of first minimization form. So what take highest value, take highest value. So if it is highest value, and subtract the highest value of all remaining elements, So of all remaining elements. Okay, so then after it will be converted in the form of maximization into minimization. So our first step one is least value from each row, least value from each row, subtract each value in remaining values. Okay, subtract each value in remaining values. And next step 2. What is our step 2? So least value from each column and each column subtract each value remaining value. So remaining value. So this is the first step, maximize to minimize. Next highest value to take and subtract of all elements, and it will be converted in the form of maximize to minimize. And first step and second step and third step is row scanning or column scanning. So in row scanning what should you do? If you take row wise, So select 0 as n rectangle and cancel the column wise. If any 0 in column wise, just cancel like this. Okay, in column scanning, if you have 0 in column wise, and cancel like in row wise. If any 0 in row wise, and just cancel like this. So this is the procedure for column wise and row wise. So this is those are all the steps. So if your solution is not optimum, and follow the Hungarian rules. So what is our Hungarian rules? So select a minimum of unallocated cell. So select minimum of unallocated cell, and subtract, take minimum value, subtract in unallocated cell, and add with the added junction, and find the procedure for row scanning and column scanning, and it is equal to number of cells to and rectangle 0. So this is the problem you should follow. First step, if it is maximize, so convert will be in the form of minimize, and next least value from row and subtract remaining values, and least value from each column and subtract remaining values in Step 3 is row scanning or column scanning. And next, if our solution is not optimum, you will take the Hungarian rule. That Hungarian is nothing but take minimum of unallocated cells and subtract minimum unallocated cell in unallocated, and addition at a junction. So follow this procedure, you can solve the problem very easily. Thank you.